So what if you can see? No, don't try to me. No one can help me take this animal I have become.
Locking in. Good host.
Locking in. Hello there, everyone, and welcome to DCM, Doritos, Connections, and Mountain, your favorite local video game show. I am your host, Howard.
I'm David.
Wonderful, and let's start off with the news. You want to talk about Fortnite?
No, not really.
Cool. So Fortnite faces unfair labor practice charge for the use of AI Darth Vader voice.
Lovely. If you didn't
see that, Fortnite's basically their next big gimmick. Essentially, is they're going to add little AI companions of famous characters. With the first one being Darth Vader, because James Earl Jones. He signed off, I think, in 2021 or something. He retired from voice acting and made a whole database for them.
Something like that. Because I know for Obi-Wan Kenobi, that was all AI. That was. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't know if he had anything to do with the actual production of the show. But as far as I know, most of that was an AI performance.
And I think Star Wars Jedi Survivor also used.
No, I think because I know Fallen Order had a different voice actor.
Oh, was it?
So I assume Survivor got the same voice actor back for that. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll be very upset, and that'll mean Scott Lawrence.
All right,
Good. Who has also been doing Vader since like the 90s too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So Kenobi was the main one. So they now have this.
Just another reason Obi-Wan Kenobi was a bad show.
Ooh, burn. But essentially, it's like, okay, we have this AI Darth Vader you can have, and like you can talk to it and it'll talk back to you. It's literally like an AI. So along with burning about 3 liters of your drinking water per question, now we have AI Darth Vader with AI lines, with AI generated voices. And they want to do this with more characters, and along with the fact that they actually had to get Darth Vader, they had to take it down for a day, because it detected a black person was talking to them and started calling him a thug.
Yep.
For no reason.
Yep.
So I think SAG-AFTRA is sent in a thing.
Not to mention that people had already broken it like a day or two into it being live and successfully got it to say slurs.
Oh, yep.
What freaking fucking food is that, Darth Vader?
Oh my
Tell
God.
me.
Double down.
Freaking.
What?
Such vulgarity does not become you.
Not
Padme.
allowed.
You inquire about
Oh
sustenance.
my God, no.
And yet
Oh my
speak
God.
like a common thug. As for what sustains
What?
me,
Oh my God,
you
no.
would not comprehend its composition.
So what a great piece of technology. Millions has been spent on this and all this issue. Now, the downside is I really don't think SAG-AFTRA is going to be able to do anything after their failed video game strike. Because I guess video game studios have a loophole where they have a headquarters based not in America, but all their stuff's down here. So technically, they don't have to follow any American union rules.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
It's some
really
loophole like that.
kind of scummy, if you ask me.
But so AI Darth Vader, and they want to do more. I think they said they wanted like the Terminator at one point. Like AI Terminator, which feels like that one joke where it's like the sci-fi book, don't make the Torment Nexus.
It really does feel like that, yeah.
And then society goes, guys, we made the Torment Nexus.
From the classic book, Don't Make the Torment Nexus.
That feels like what has happened here. So yeah, Giga Cringe, do not support. Fortnite's trash anyway. Sorry.
Can confirm. Fortnite sucks.
Ruined my rock band. Ruined your Rocket League. Ruined video games.
Ruined everything. Ruined my life.
Took my wife. Took my kids. Killed my pets. Took my house.
That's true. He lives in the ditch now.
Yeah, why do you think my hair's like this?
Yeah.
And
not pretty.
worst part is, took my 1998 Super Bowl collector's ring.
Oh! I didn't know about that one. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll learn to live.
You sure?
I'll tough it out.
Okay.
Because I'm built different.
Listen, if you need anything, I'm here for you, okay?
I understand.
Okay.
That's why you're a great friend, Dave.
Yes, I try.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
I hate AI.
Me too.
Positive news. Positive news.
I like
news.
talking about positive things. I
Positive
like
news.
talking about good things on this show.
Nintendo Switch 2. Very good success.
Very good.
What are the-
I'm glad to hear it.
One of their fastest selling consoles, sold 3.5 mil in about a week.
Ooh, okay.
Very, very good. Very good. Very good. First party games selling great. Everyone's having a good time with it. You know, they had their little Donkey Kong Banana Blitz presentation. Everyone's digging the vibes
really,
for it.
I dig the vibes. You get to be an ostrich.
I know. And Super Saiyan Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Super Saiyan Donkey Kong.
Very nice.
Everyone's been having a fun time with all their stuff on it. And yeah, according to here, Nintendo's first party games is doing super well. Super well. And very funny. There is one small downside. Slightly bad news. The third-party games not doing well.
Ooh.
That's why
That's
Cyberpunk
unfortunate.
2077 is the best-selling third-party game on the Switch 2.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So so it's pretty early in the life cycle, but you know
Yeah,
what?
it's been out a month.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah. They got time.
And a bunch of developers that are doing third-party, they said they're happy with it because apparently,
Okay.
I guess they were told it's like, yeah, this is about the processing power of a PS4. I think Koei Tecmo went, no, this is like an Xbox Series S. This is like the weaker Series X.
Okay.
Like Nintendo vastly underestimated how
Okay,
strong this
okay.
thing is. So, you know what?
That's a good thing, I guess.
Oh, yeah, it is. That is
Right.
pretty good because
Yeah.
everyone's like, oh, this is just going to be, you know, like a better PS4, which, you know, you could argue potentially. Perhaps. I mean, you don't really need to get anything better than a PS4 or Xbox
Not
One.
really, unless you want to play like the big AAA stuff, really.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently the games run good. The only thing that I've heard downside is I think the Gex trilogy that just released had some issues on Switch 2. So they had to take it down temporarily.
Oh,
But other than that,
Gex can't catch a break, man.
it never goes good for Gex, but you know what? They can lock in. But yeah, no, good news. The Nintendo Switch is doing well
It makes me happy.
with a good future ahead of it. If they can keep up this pace.
I'll get one at some point because I want to play Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's so good.
I didn't put it together in my mind until like yesterday that like, oh, if it's young Pauline, this is Cranky Kong.
Cranky Kong's in the game.
Then who is this?
It's Donkey Kong.
The timeline, the Donkey Kong canon is being messed with here.
All right. Hold on. Can we ask our intern? Am I correct right now? Cranky Kong is in the game, right? I saw a screenshot.
Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong are in the game. We have no idea why Pauline's like that.
Yeah. Pauline's just like a tot for some reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry. She's a tot, but she's 13 years
The
old.
main villains put a curse on her, so it could just be her just turning into a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, because she started that weird little rock thing.
What?
Yeah, they had because they've been wrapping things in tape that puts curses on them.
Yeah, don't you remember from the first trailer when Donkey Kong was chasing that rock thing?
I do remember that.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
That's her.
I see.
But I've just been cursed to be a kid.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Ignore me.
It could be. I mean, we don't know if the game's not out yet.
That's true, but I mean, it'd be cool to play as Cranky Kong in his prime.
Imagine like Cranky Kong's like is like the All Might of the Donkey Kong world. But instead of it's like, oh, he took advantage, he's just, nah, he got old.
You got old.
He can't do the All Might.
It happens, man.
Like every feat we've ever seen Donkey Kong do pales in comparison to a built Cranky Kong.
to peak Cranky Kong.
Yeah, we just got a power scale peak Cranky Kong, dude. How do we do that? Oh.
God.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so good. All right, back to, I guess, stupid news. So with another string of dumb Xbox decisions.
Oh, we're talking Xbox, of course.
Yep.
Why shouldn't I be surprised when you said it was a stupid business decision?
So not only did Sony openly say they are very happy with Microsoft putting all their exclusives on PlayStation.
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
First of all, PlayStation, if you want to win, you shut up. Let them do the bad decision. But however, they have confirmed, yep, every single thing that we own is going up in price. There is a rumored Game Pass increase. The Xbox Series X and basically everything is going up hundreds of dollars.
Ugh.
Their games are going to start going up to be $80 now.
That's crazy.
Yep. Which they have already made a whole list of what's going to be 80. I'm sorry. We can guess, but so far the ones that are confirmed to be $80 is the Outer Worlds 2 and Ninja Gaiden 4 are going to be $80.
I don't want Ninja Gaiden 4 to be 80.
Well, sorry,
I want to play Ninja Gaiden 4.
Well,
I don't want that to be $80.
Well, that's why they want you to get the Game Pass, because for some reason they're still thinking that's a good idea in this day and age.
Well, I mean,
which is why they're going to jack the price up soon.
Don't tempt me.
Which is the funny thing is they said when we put Call of Duty on the Game Pass, we're not going to raise prices to the FCC, and then they immediately raise the prices and they keep raising the prices.
You mean the corporation lied to us?
Apparently. Aww. Sadly. So yeah, and then I think to top it all off, I saw this. The worst part is Outer Worlds 2 coming out in October. It's got a collector's edition with a game, physical game. Mm-hmm. Or without the collector's edition, you can buy a box with a code for $80.
Ooh, fancy.
So the only way to get a disc is to spend like the $350 on the collector's edition.
And who's to say that that disc doesn't just have the install on it, like most games do nowadays?
Which is ridiculous. I understand, like, oh, you know, times are tough, blah, blah, blah. But, like, Microsoft needs their games to sell. Why are we doing everything in our power to not sell video games? I understand, sure, let's argue video games should be $80. Even though I'm not really mad that video games are $80, I'm mad that our wages are not matching the $80, right? Mm-hmm. If we were all making like $30 an hour, sure, make them 80. Who cares, right?
Yeah. If you know, raise the prices, but you gotta be able to have your customer base be able to afford those prices. You know, that's how capitalism works. Should work, rather.
Yeah.
I don't want to misspeak.
Don't want to misspeak on my friend capitalism.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. So sure, let's go with that. Can I buy the game? That's all I want to do. I want to buy the video game.
Would be nice.
But it's like, oh, digital only. I want an option of how I can buy it. That's it. But it seems like Xbox just wants you to just go on the Game Pass, that they're just going to keep raising the prices higher and higher and higher until the point where no one wants to get Game Pass. What are we doing? This is, unironically, we got games now for Xbox, but they have no idea what they're doing. Mm-hmm. And their answer is, let's jack up the prices.
I mean, we've been talking about it for a while now. Like, there's probably going to be another crash.
Probably.
Yeah. Like, the way it's going and the way how fast this thing is moving, too. Because again, we talked about this on a previous episode, I'm pretty sure. People still aren't used to the games being $70. Mm-hmm. Do you think they're going to be more receptive to them being hiked up another 10? No, absolutely not.
Yeah, especially if we keep having these high budgets. I saw, is it Sakurai said, at a certain point we are going to have to use AI because we don't have enough employees to make these games. And on one hand, sure, I get it. But on the other hand, we really don't need these ginormous, massive budget AAA titles every single time. Right?
Alternatively, hire more people.
And make the game good. I know that's like a mind-blowing thing to consider, but like, it's really actually not. Yeah, it's like, it's just prices are soaring. I get it. Making stuff costs more. I get it. But like at a certain point, if we just keep making gaming this hyper expensive hobby, like, you're not going to make any money, and we've already seen multiple game studios in the past, 4 years shut down, close down, games fail because there's like, we spent 8 years and almost $1 billion to make Concord, right? Like, we don't need this. We need to figure out how to make things at a proper cost-effective level. And again, maybe buying Activision Blizzard wasn't a good financial decision to bulk up the game heads.
Clearly.
Maybe you should have made video games.
You're a funny guy, you know that?
Yeah, I tried my best. So I did stand up that one time.
No.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Oh, terrible.
Oh.
They said, who let the homeless kid up there?
Oh.
Yeah. And then people like giving me change and stuff because they felt bad. On the bright side, I made about $2.73, so
that's not bad.
Dub's a dub. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You can like get a chocolate bar for that.
Hell yeah! Well, in this economy, maybe like a fun size bar.
It's better than nothing.
True.
Here. Oh, there's my wallet. My wallet was on here the whole time. I don't have cash.
We're broke, and they want us to pay $80 for digital code in a box.
Do you see what's in here? Nothing. There's nothing in there. These are tags. This is a SD card, but there's nothing in there. I can't afford video games with this. With this, an SD card? No.
Nope. So, really cool thing, Borderlands 2 was free to keep on Steam.
That is very cool. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that at all.
Okay, chat, stay with me, please. I'm very sorry for more bad news. Apparently, they put in some kind of always-online spyware into Borderlands 2, which is a decade-old game at this point, and that's why they made it free, which caused it to essentially went from a very positive received game. Everyone likes Borderlands 2.
Yeah, everyone likes Borderlands 2.
Went to being one of the mostly negative games. I think, in the past month, the 3,000 reviews were all mostly negative.
Oh, I love that.
Within one day.
Listen, man, if you can count on one thing, it's gamers coming together to...
Yeah, and not only is it spyware, but it's anti-cheat software. It gets access to all the info on your computer.
Yeah, that's not...
All of it.
That's not good. That's not good.
Like account stuff, password, telephone, email. So I don't know if they fixed it since this was a couple weeks ago.
I haven't heard anything about it since, so I don't know. I feel like we would have heard something about it since.
Yeah, and Randy Pitchford said, no, there's no change that would allow that.
Oh,
even
though of course we gotta take Randy Pitchford at his word.
Yeah. So basically, he's like, it's not that bad. People are overreacting, and it's like, okay, but why'd you need to update an anti-cheating thing on a game that's 10 years old?
Right? Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not good, so stay safe out there. Double
Yeah.
check everything about Borderlands 2, because that's a little freaky.
Still haven't played it. I guess I'm not going to anytime soon.
They got that handsome collection up for PS4 where you don't have that.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good game. I like it.
It's fine.
I like it. You can shoot creepers.
Well, hey, we got Borderlands 4 coming out. Aren't you excited for Borderlands 4 in 2025? The game we all needed. Borderlands 4. A year after the Borderlands movie came out, the incredibly successful Borderlands movie.
Imagine being like a Borderlands fan. Imagine playing Borderlands 2 and be like, man, I can't wait for the next good game.
Yeah. was that other Telltale, but it wasn't actually Telltale game any good? I didn't hear anything about it.
Oh, the sequel to Tales
Yeah.
of Borderlands? From what, only thing
I didn't hear
heard,
a single thing about it.
only thing I heard, character assassination on Reese.
Oh.
Apparently he's like, he immediately went to being like a business mogul CEO or something. Which is like complete 180. I get
All
it.
right, so we're not having another good Borderlands game.
Which, I mean, I get it if the whole point was that he became like a business mogul to abuse power to find. Oh, what was the girl's name? Was it Fiona? Wait, what was her name? Laura Bailey's character.
I don't remember.
The girl, because spoiler alert.
Actually played the game. Wow. I just know people really liked it.
Basically, the girl teleported somewhere, and Reese just genuinely had no idea where she went. So if it was a plot to be like, okay, I'm gonna become a CEO, get a bunch of money, abuse the technology to find her, that would be like the only way that would make sense.
Gotcha.
To me. But dude, that's personal. It's personal. So, new Mario Kart came out.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it.
Understandable. And we all know that Charles Martinet is not Mario. We got that new guy being Mario, doing a fantastic job. But however, Mario Kart came out, and I guess they didn't tell voice actress Samantha Kelly, who's been Princess Peach, I want to say since Super Mario Sunshine
Oh,
onwards.
wow, okay. That's been a while.
Princess Peach and Toad. Apparently, they just did not call her for the first time to reprise her role. They just kind of left her on read.
Cool. That's very professional of you, Nintendo. Good job.
Which is really weird since there was this huge thing for Charles Martinet. So I thought like, whoa, is this what we're going to do going forward? Right? It's like, okay, give everyone this grand thing, have them be little ambassadors. Which if that happened, right, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know, because no one has to be it. No one has to be the same character all the time.
No, of course
right?
not.
And at some point, you know, yeah, sure, you do need like a fresh take, right? I get it, 100% get it. But the fact that they just kind of
pushed her under the rug and didn't
say a thing.
Do we even know who's the voice of Peach and Toad now?
Mario Kart World voice actors. That would be really messed up if they didn't even credit them.
Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised.
Behind the voice actor.
Let's see.
Oh, they did. No, there's no way. They did not credit them.
Oh no.
There's no way.
Oh no.
No, dude, we can't. No, this is bad. I'm not interested in AI. Hold on, 2 images. Do they not even credit which character? They just have a giant list. Oh no. What are we doing?
Oh, it's so much worse than I thought.
They genuinely didn't credit who played who.
They just gave a list of the actors.
Shout out to Dawn M. Bennett though. She's a great voice actress. But like, oh my god, that's so bad. Okay. If Dawn M. Bennett's there and I go to, okay, hold on. Click on the cast. All right. We got some vibes on who could be who. IMDb says Courtney Lynn is now,
Okay.
and she's known for. Okay.
Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, Demon Girls #1 and 3.
Pokemon Master, she's Penny. Oh, that's like the main villain of a Pokemon game.
Oh, Go-Go Loser Rangers is supposed to be pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch it, but I heard it was good.
Oh, wait. Oh, I know this. Yes, everyone did say that was good.
Monster
Yeah.
Hunter Wilds. Doesn't say who.
Voice. There is a chance that could just be like a character creator voice.
Maybe, yeah.
Crash the animated series. Wait, is this Crash Bandicoot? Who are you people?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it looks like she's a rather recent voice actress.
Okay. She got a lot of credits, though.
Yeah, pretty decent amount. I mean, it's,
Nothing I recognize, but...
yeah. Which again, no hate to her if this is who played Peach, but like, geez, what are we doing? And I guess we can just say what her Instagram says, Samantha Kelly's.
Yeah.
Thank you for so many years of friendship and joy. I'm sad that it's over. I truly would have wanted to voice Peach and Toad forever. Nintendo let me know yesterday that they decided to cast these voice roles. This was around the time Worlds came out, by the way. They didn't tell her at all during the VO process. I'm grateful that I got to do these voices for so many years. Peach and Toad are such strong and beautiful characters that I pray they live forever no matter what who voices them. So much love. Heart. Hashtag Princess Peach. Hashtag Toad. Damn. This is...
Imagine finding out you lost your job when the project comes out.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
With like no warning.
No warning whatsoever.
After it was kind of clear there was warning. Or like you just get told. You know what? The same thing happened with what's his face from Devil May Cry. Rupert Langdon, or I think his name is, for the anime. Basically, they said, "Oh, hey, new Dante Devil May Cry anime," and the guy just went, "Wait, no one told me." And the guy who's been voicing Dante since 2005, so like 20 years.
Didn't this just happen in Persona as well with Yuri Lowenthal?
Oh yeah, Persona. They said like So we brought it up, but everyone, they're making a Persona 4 remake, and it wasn't even the fact that the game came out. It's the fact that Yuri Lowenthal heard the rumors, and was like, "Hey, you guys actually making it?" And they're like, "Yeah, sign this NDA." And he goes, "Okay." And it's like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, I'll come back as Yosuke." And they just went, "Nah, we've already got your replacement."
Crazy.
The most popular voice actor at the moment, who is so probably willing to do it that I'm 100% sure he'd take a pay cut.
Probably.
That you hired for the last remake. It's like, "Hey, I'll do this for you." No.
We're good.
Did you get anyone else? No. So, oh yeah, and Justin also just texted me this, our awesome intern, Justin from the Hit Show, Just in Time. Also, Shigeru Miyamoto was not credited in Mario Kart World either.
I saw that.
That's
crazy.
What?
Like not even as like an executive producer or anything. He was
not credited.
His name
at
is
all.
nowhere in the credits.
Which I feel like there should be characters made by for him, like what's going on the? I want to know some behind the scenes drama. What's going on?
I don't know what's going on at Nintendo right now. They've been.
That's a little sketch.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's not good.
Well, that's all we got for the show. We're done.
Okay.
We're done.
Cool.
Gaming.
Gaming.